Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Utah Jazz. Taking a look at Utah. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent. On how they start the game.
Well, you can't sleep on him if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely handle.
Look at the Jazz. They've made an impressive run through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now, though, things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers. I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Outside, Smart. 4 on the clock. Drains the 19-footer.
Great pass. By Smart. On time, on target.
And it's Utah's ball. Isaac a screen. Booker. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Pass to Williams. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now Booker. Over to the left wing. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And stolen by Booker. One-on-one here. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. McDaniels got his second bucket tonight.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Williams a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Screen by McDaniel. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Booker, following the score by Oklahoma City. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now, here's Harper. Hasn't made one yet.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Booker inside. On the wing, Isaac. Booker looking around. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Williams.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
.25 left in the first. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Booker. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Booker's got 6. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for him.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Isaac a screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Thunder with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And it's Simons missing.
Punched it in! Are you kidding me?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Wolf. There's the pick. For 3. Villar with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to E. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And here is Simons. Again, Simons missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Pass to post. No good on the triple. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. A rebound by the Jazz. Left side, Simons. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah with the ball. 7-point differential. To the left wing. Post. And it's done penetrating. Stolen by Hero.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
5 on the clock. Here's Simons. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Simons has got 5 points so far. The Thunder leading by 7. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Hero. Over Booker. Hero, no good. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Bilal. Back to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Jazz trail by 7. Booker outside. Strong finish inside from Booker.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
To the middle. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. He gets that one. Bular's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A shake. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Here's Hero. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to McDaniels. The 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Here's Ballard. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to McDaniels. Smart with the steal. Williams inside. Now here's Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to McDaniel. Simons with the ball. He's got 5. Rebound by Williams. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Simons. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's McDaniels. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Williams looking over the floor. 20 feet out. Tries again. Pass to Williams. It's another look. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Christie. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Christie, no good on that one. And there's the drive. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Booker. Can he keep it going? Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's the break. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here he goes. And Williams throws it down.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Williams with the steal. The finish. And it's sent back by Isaac. And now Utah, fast break. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Booker. Back to Isaac. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And Williams slams it in.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Lets the 3 fly. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, Booker, 15 points in the game. Over Williams. Williams with the block. On the wing, Booker. Just 3 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. You're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Loose. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Jazz shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. So both teams making some changes here. The Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Hero. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Post gets it to go.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take it.
53.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here's Hero. Puts it up. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Here's the screen to the paint. There's Bolar. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Simons from outside. That shot is off.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Here's Villar. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Count the basket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Hero. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 17.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Post. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice setup there out of the two-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Simons surveying the D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside for Smart. The rim.